Hey YouTube, Coppersan here, thanks for tuning again. Today we are leveling Phantom from level 10 to level 200 in a measly 4 hours. It's not like 60 minutes like those other pros, but you know what, we're not pro, we are semi-decent prepared, just came up with this with a whim. Like, oh, you know what, I should level up my Phantom now that the burning event is there. So that's what I did, created a new Phantom, dressed him up to look like Psy, so we can rock that all the way to level 200. This guide is not free though, you need to be semi-decent prepared to level up this fast. You need to have the burning event active, which thankfully currently is active up until, I don't know, like the end of January or something like that, so you should have plenty of time around Christmas to do the same thing. Also, we are using the Fury Totem. We bought 2 of them because they last 2 hours, and yeah, the guide takes 4 hours, that's why we bought 2. You can buy them with reward points. Also bought the 24-hour EXP card, which you can of course also buy with reward points. And we're only using reward points, not using any NX cash. Also, I spent some mesos to Star Force later on, and as well as buy some equipment. Just some minor equipment, like nothing too expensive, not like, oh, I just need 20 billion for this guide and you can one-shot everything. No, just, you know, a little bit, just so you can Star Force stuff and just keep moving forward without having to, you know, do team dungeons and stuff like that. Also you need about, I don't know, 3 cans of energy drink, you know, it's 4 hours, don't drink too much of that stuff. Some Cheetos. And there was one more thing that I forgot. Oh yeah, winters, right, you need mesos also for the winter EXPs. I'm using winter EXP cards so I can walk, get 4-time EXPs so I can level up even faster. So we started off at Golems, and because we're playing, and right now we're in Savage Terminal, and because we're playing Phantom, Phantom can steal skills. So what are good steals to skill, Coppersan? Steals to skill, steals to... Jesus, steals to skill, skills to steal, Jesus, skills to steal. Wow, English is very difficult, yes. Skills to steal, well, personally I really like the Pathfinder skills, they are pretty good, especially first job. I prefer still a Cannoneer one, but that was not that great. Pathfinder one though, yeah, pretty damn cool. So after staying at Savage Terminal for a little while, I moved, I think up until level like 45, something like that, I went to the good old Coppersan Drakes, there they are. And yeah, of course stealing more Pathfinder skills, because there's only Pathfinders around in MapleStory Europe right now. And there weren't that many other classes online, no man, it's so empty sometimes. Thankfully it's getting a bit better now with the holidays coming on. But yeah, you need to use the Fury Totem, because else you need to have a Kanna around to Kishin the entire time. I didn't have that, girlfriend was away, so I didn't have my Kishin slave, I mean my lovely supporting girlfriend with me, so I had to do it all by myself. That's where the Fury Totem comes in. That's why it's very important to get those, oh I forgot actually one more thing I need, that was on the list that I forgot. Legion coins, you also need Legion coins for this guide. They're needed later to level up. You can buy like super awesome 50% EXP potions from Legion. After going to Copper Drakes, around level 60, we went through the Stairway to the Sky 1 in orbit to fight off against a horde of cute kitties. The spawn on this map is insane. Like if you can, like Phantom, if any class that has flash, actually all classes have flash, what am I saying? If you can move around pretty quickly, which I think right now all classes can, yeah, that map's pretty good. After that we went to Sunset Road in Sahel 2 or whatever, Sunset Road in the desert, you know, near Ariant, near Magatia, to go to Scorpions. I again stole a Cannoneer skill, I think because the Pathfinder that was AFK, that I stole the skills from locked off. Or there wasn't the third job, oh no wait, there wasn't the third job skill to steal, that was why. Only some kind of weird buffs. The cool thing about Phantom though is that you can also steal Holy Symbol. So I definitely recommend that you find any cleric or any bishop whatsoever and definitely knack their Holy Symbol, because you'll train a lot faster. That's also part of the reason why we're leveling up this fast. Please also keep in mind that because, like I said, I was half prepared, I forgot to use my Link skill, so you can probably train around 10% quicker by using your Mercedes Link skill, which also grants you bonus EXP, as well as setting up your Legion properly, which I also didn't do, because preparations, what's that? So after we reach level 100, we get some cool stuff from those boxes. So once you have the burning character, you get like all these boxes that you can use to, you know, get some good stuff from. So make sure to open those. Also, this is the point where we start Star Forcing some of our stuff, because we need to have Star Force for, you know, the next region that we're going to. First we're gonna do Zakum, of course, but before that, make sure to Star Force your stuff. Then the battle with Zakum ensued. I stole this skill because I thought it was useful. Turns out, not really. When you fight Zakum or Zakum, always make sure to activate a rune before you go in. You get even more EXP, it's the best EXP. And I went from level 100 to, as you can see, I'm already level 106, and not even all the arms are gone. I just realized, like, whoa, that skill that I stole is actually pretty bad, so I should probably just use like Phantom's own skills, which also are not that good. But hey, you know, at least it gets the job done. We'll steal some better skills later on. But there we go, level 118 already after defeating all the arms. That's how quick you can level with 4 times EXP. So with the winter, with the EXP card, with the rune. Forgot all my link skills, but that's it. You can be like, I don't know, 118 in measly 1 minute. Easy. And then we go to my favorite spot ever, which of course is Dual Ghost Pilots. I stole Chain Lightning because I actually really like mages. And Ice Lightning Mage, one of my first characters, felt a bit reminiscent. And actually training goes quite well with this. So stayed here all the way up to level 130, and then we're going to do something that I recommend to do for every class, which is to go to Korean Folktown, go to the Black Mountain entrance and do all these wanted poster quests. You level up quite nicely from the XP, you can get to kill some monsters, it's a nice break from just, you know, grinding. It's probably not the fastest method to level up, but then again you get a lot of mesos from these wanted posters, which I definitely recommend doing it. Just go all across the maps and do these wanted posts. You get around 5 million, something like that I think, which is nice to do it on every single character that you have. You probably have like, I don't know, if you do it for every class, you probably have like 10 billion by the end of the month. So make sure to do just that. So we did about 5 levels here, and because we have a burning character, that means we are level 145 now. Then I went to this area. This is the point where usually you just do Monster Park and Horntail. But I wanted to save it at least a little bit and level up just a little bit more, so I went to this area. It's an interesting area. The monsters are quite tough because it's a Star Force area, but I was too weak for the other ones because I didn't prepare that well. I didn't have that strong gear, but still this area is pretty okay if you want to just train a little bit, chill a little bit, and level up. Once you reach level 150, you get to get some awesome stuff from the burning event. You get some nice level 150 gear that's already Star Force. That saves you a crap ton of time and a crap ton of money. They are temporary though, but if you reach level 200, you get some stuff that's permanent, which is quite nice. So, and of course you get level 150 weapon as well, really nice. Make sure to use it. It's Star Force, it's all you need to continue this training guide. Alright, right now we reached the point where we're gonna use our Legion coins. So Legion coins, you can buy these potions, you can buy them from this NPC right here, and you just get 50% from them. You can buy a couple of them and you just can level up with them for free, because you get 3 levels every 2 potions. It's like really nice. So yeah, if you want to do this guide, you need to be at least a little bit prepared and have played MapleStory for a little bit to gather those reward points as well as these Legion coins. Legion is super nice, guys, so make sure to take full advantage of that, really. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier, after that we went to Monster Park. You can buy additional tickets if you want. The EXP for Monster Park is pretty good. You can go in for free twice a day though. Also, I stole this Forge Up skill from Hermit or Night Lord or whatever you call them. And these are pretty nice because they also give additional bonus EXP. So on top of Holy Symbol, I now have another skill that gives me like, I don't know, 5% bonus EXP. It's not a lot, but hey, 5% is 5%, right? So I did 2 Monster Park runs. And yeah, that's basically what we did to level up a bit more. So I actually timed this pretty nicely because time zones are a bitch, you know. I started playing and then the reset happened, so I could actually play Monster Park again for 2 times, which is really nice. Thank you, time zones, really beautiful, cool stuff. And yeah, so that's what we did to level it up. And of course, after we did these beautiful Monster Park runs, we went to Horntail. Horntail also gives really good EXP. Make sure you are prepared to, like, you bring your potions. I forgot my potions. Thankfully I was somewhat strong enough to actually survive. But yeah, you need potions for this, guys. I had to transfer some potions in the end, because elixirs are pretty hard to get nowadays. But yeah, this works out pretty well. Just go fight Horntail. You do quite a bit of levels from this guy. And after you've defeated the glorious Horntail, you level up once more. You can use your Hyper Teleport Rock. Future period, which is the Rocky Mountains in Future Period. This area is really nice, the XP is great. It's usually quite busy though, so make sure that you find an empty channel or have some people to play with. And that's where we stay all the way up until level 200. And just as a note, if you ever see those Polo or Fritto dungeons, make sure to use them, because bloody hell, they give so much EXP. It's so good. Especially, I think at this time I was playing in the weekend, there was an event active that gave like twice the EXP for Infernal Wolf. You get crazy amounts of EXP, so definitely worth to go into these and just get crazy amounts of EXP. So after that we reached level 200, And that's the end for my Phantom. Level 200 achieved. I'm definitely not going to continue playing this character because pages are the best class. Like Phantom, you can steal some skills from pages, but it doesn't make you a page. Even though you should probably steal the hyper skill from pages to get invincibility. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and see you next time.